Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the very cool looking Luxe from Fortnite. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin we're going to start out with our eyes first. So we're going to draw in one line across like this, and then toward the middle of the eye, so slant it down. And same thing on the other side. Okay, and then once you have that, on the back here, we're going to draw the same slant as this. And then we're just going to come across. So same thing here, come down, just come across. Alright, so once we have those shaped, and then for the eyeball, it's really easy. On the inside, just add in 2 little half circles. And then I'm going to add 1 circle inside so I can shade around it, just to leave a little bit of a highlight. Alright, and then from there we're going to move down first before we draw in the top. So we're going to draw her nose. Just come down the side of the eyes. Make 2 little points and just kind of round it off. And then she's going to have a nose ring here, which is kind of weird. And I can't draw too small, so I'm just going to draw 1 line like that, right underneath the nose. Okay, so it's a little bit strange. And then for her lip, we'll just draw 1 line across. And then lower lip, we're going to draw another line. And then the upper lip, another line, but a little bit shorter. And then once you have those lines, just connect the corners. Okay, so corner to the bottom. Alright, so those are the facial features, and now we can draw in the rest of the face. So come across here on the eye. I'm going to draw 2 slants coming in all the way down to the mouth area. And then now from here, we're going to turn it in. Going to be a sharper chin. And close it off. Alright, so now we can draw in the top. So for a top, she's got those kind of split hair in the middle. So right in the middle, we can come up here. I'm going to draw 1 curve right to the side. And then once we have that curve, now we can draw in the eyebrow. So I'm just going to draw 1 line and then just give it a little bit of thickness here. Same thing here. Okay, so now we can finish up the hair. So we're going to keep going up, just make it a little bit taller. And then we're going to curve down on both sides. And then now we have to draw in the strand here. So I'm going to continue this, just kind of give it a little bit of curve all the way down. And then once you have that, just kind of follow the same curve and just finish off with a point. So I come down. It doesn't have to be exactly like this, but as long as you have some kind of waviness to it, it should work. Alright, and then for the top here, we'll just keep it simple. We're going to draw 2 little curves like this. And then now for the hair all bunched up here. So I'm just going to go all the way around. And if you want to add in a little bit more detail, you can add a little hook here. And then a little hook on this side. Alright, and then any space you have here, you can draw in your ear. So just going to draw a curve, close everything off. Alright, so it's a little bit of a tricky face to draw. Okay, so now let's draw on her neck. Just come down straight, come across, and then I'm going to add in 1 line. It's got some jewelry. And then on the shoulder here, I'm going to come across. So it's going to be right behind the hair. So as long as it's right around here. So you don't want to make it too wide. Okay, and then we're going to come down. Pinch it in to a waist. Close it off. And let's just add in one section here for her pant. Okay, and then for the chest area here, go back up here where we turned. I'm gonna draw one curve coming in. And let's see, I think her little sweater ends here at the top, so we draw one line. And then, yeah, let's just go ahead and finish up the middle. So it's just a little lock here. Let's draw like a little square. And then I'm gonna add in the top section, curve and curve. And then for the chains, I'm just gonna keep it simple. I'm just gonna draw two lines. Or two curves. So else would be a little bit too small of a detail to draw. Alright, so now we can draw in her arm. So here's the armpit. Shoulder coming down. Bicep. Right around here. And then lower arm, we're gonna flare out slightly. And then turn. This one's almost straight down. Close it off. Then for her fist, just come down with a little hook. Back of the fist. Close it off. And she's got some detail here as well, so I'm just gonna draw a couple of lines. Alright, so same thing on the other side. Here's the armpit, come across. Shoulder coming down. Bicep, and then lower arm, flare out. Curve. Down. Use the other side for reference. Close it off. And then same thing here. Little hook. Back of the fist, and then close it off. And same details on this side. Alright, so now let's draw in her legs. And so right in the middle here, I'm going to draw one curve. And then back to the middle, I'm going to draw another curve going this side. Because the pants are a little bit baggy. So we're coming back up here. I'm going to draw one curve all the way down, and this is going to be part of her knee down here. And go back to the middle here. Curve. So let's draw on the other side. Let's curve all the way down to your knee. Come back up here. Here's the middle. Just come over a little bit. Curve. And then for the pants down here, we're gonna start here. We're gonna go out quite a bit because it's gonna be all bunched up. And then we're gonna draw one more bracket. And then from this bracket, we're gonna extend it and just close it off. Okay, and then the lower leg here, it's gonna be a little bit skinnier. Close it. Alright, so let's draw on the other side first. Okay, so same thing here, come back up here. Bracket. And then one more bracket on the bottom. And then from there, we're gonna extend it. Use the other side for reference. Close it off. And the same thing here. And then before we move on to the shoe, let's add a little bit of detail here. So from this line here, I'm just gonna continue it. Just gonna come in a little bit. It'll show a little bit more folding of the clothing. Alright, so now we can finish up her shoes here. So we're gonna extend, come down, close it off, and then we're gonna draw in the dome shape, come down, come out more on this side, close it, and then one section for the sole. Okay, so same thing on this side, we're gonna extend this line, come down, and just close it off. Just use the other side for reference, and then this one's gonna come out a little bit more. Close it off, and then same detail on the bottom. And then lastly, she's got a little bit more detail here. She's got two big pockets, so this one's easy. Just come out, just draw like a little angle bracket around it. And that is it for this Luxe. Hope you guys like the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.